Good morning, everyone. I welcome all of you to the online class of maths. Children, today we are going to cover two very important topics of subtraction. Firstly, we are going to understand properties of subtraction, and secondly, we are going to do simplify, which is new to you. So let's begin our today's online class. First of all, let's understand some properties of subtraction. Look at the sum which is given here. In this, you have to subtract 321 from 945 to get 624 as the difference. Children, now tell me, can you subtract 945 from 321? The answer will be no. We cannot subtract greater number from the smaller number. This is the order property of subtraction, which says that we cannot change the order of numbers while subtracting. Smaller number is always subtracted from the greater number. We have seen this in this example, in which you cannot subtract 945 from 321 because greater number is always on top. You cannot subtract greater number from the smaller number. Now let's see the second property of subtraction, which states that the difference of a number from itself is always 0. It means when you subtract two same numbers, you will get 0. For example, if you subtract 456 from 456, the answer will always be 0. Now let's move on to the third and the last property of subtraction. It says that when we subtract 0 from a number, we get the same number as difference. For example, if you subtract 0 from 879, you will get 879 as the difference. So these are the three main properties of subtraction. Now let's move on to another topic, which is simplify. Why do we do simplify? And when do we do simplify? Children, we do simplify in the case where addition and subtraction are done together. Consider this example. You have to find the answer of this equation. According to this equation, you have to first subtract 236 and 85, and then you have to add 153. In this equation, you have to add and subtract together. So let's simplify it. You will simplify it in two steps. In the first step, you have to subtract 85 from 236. And in the second step, you have to add the difference obtained to 153. Now let's see how you can do this. When you subtract 85 from 236, you will get 151 as your answer. Now, when you add 151 to 153, you will get 304 as your answer. Therefore, the answer of this equation is 304. Now let's take another example where you have to find the answer of 178 plus 129 minus 276. Again, you have to do it in two steps. In the first step, you will add 178 to 129. And in the next step, you have to subtract 276 from the sum obtained. In this case, you will first add and then subtract. So let's see how you will do it. See, when you add 178 to 129, you will get 307 as your sum. Now subtract 276 from the sum obtained, that is 307. You will get 31 as the answer. Therefore, the answer of this equation is 31. Children, I hope you have understood today's topics which we have discussed. Do practice at home. That's all for today. Thank you.